the all-time scoring rankings, he talked about the remarkable journey of his long and illustrious career. Dirk has proven himself through the test of time. As tough as it may have been back in his rookie year, he overcame those obstacles to become this elite NBA player, Clark, destined for the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you know, people now talk about players being a Dirk Nowitzki type. And that's a type any team would like to have. One of the greatest power forwards in NBA history, for sure.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter is about ready to get underway. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Jay out there with Chris Paul. And it's Navarro in at the small forward. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Barea kicks to Jenkins. Shot clock at 6. Parsons with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Dallas needs to get off a shot, and stolen by Jordan. Here's Navarro, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
Now here's Barea. He's guarded closely. Jenkins with it. And it's Parsons, top the key. Pass to Barea. Puts it up from 12. Another miss by Barea.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that. Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Dallas calls timeout. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Here's Barea. He's got 7. He feeds it to Nowitzki. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. And that's now 7 points for Nowitzki.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Navarro, covered by Parsons. Navarro, the pass to Jordan. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Jordan's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. Now here's Barea, defended by Paul. That is good. And it's 9 points for Nowitzki.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Here's Griffin.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mavericks trail by 10. And Paul over to help. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's the screen. Nowitzki with the screen on Paul. Barea dishes to Nowitzki. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Kicks it out to Paul. Navarro, the pass to Paul. Picked by Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound.
And how about last year? Dirk Nowitzki jumping to 7th all-time in scoring. I mean, passing the great Moses Malone for that spot, and he surely will keep climbing this season.
Pass to Navarro. Shot left block. It's rebounded by Dallas. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Nick Collison's checked in for Pachulia. All sorts of time. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Jenkins. Well, with Nowitzki passing Malone, and the scoring, as Greg was just talking about, Clark, you know, this is a guy that obviously has Hall of Fame written all over.
No question about it. First ballot in my mind, and he's got a game that stands the test of time because it's not predicated on athleticism. It's all skill-based.
Got a piece of it, and taken away by Paul. Plays it in off the breakaway. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
And Jenkins kicks to Parsons. Nowitzki a screen. Parsons attacking. Pocket 6. Collison's shot is good. Collison's got his second basket of the game. Clippers leading by 7. Here's Griffin, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Here's Parsons. It's deflected.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
A shot by Paul, no good. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Correa with it. He's picked up by Paul, and the basket by Nowitzki.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Kicks to Collison. Out to the right wing. Here's Barea. And another basket for Dallas.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Clippers leading by 7. Navarro, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Clutch has got 23.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And taken away by Paul. And the pass to Navarro. For 3. That's good. 27 points for him.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Got a piece of it. Barea dishes to Nowitzki. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Parsons with some nice D.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Here's Barea. He dishes it to Collison. In the corner, Parsons with it. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from 20. And he overshot that one, missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Again, the miss by Nowitzki.
You know, they did a good job in the first quarter getting themselves to the line, but here in the second, they've gone away from it.
Yeah, everything's been perimeter-oriented, and you have to be hitting shots to play that way. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
In the corner, Parsons with it. Dallas again missing.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot. What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, looked angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it.
And he gets it to go. And that's 31 points for Jay.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Here's Navarro. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Shots good by Jenkins.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Pass to Navarro. Picked by Griffin. Here's Navarro. He's got 31. Now the dish to Jordan. And we've reached halftime in this.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. The Clippers have the edge here at halftime. They have a 13-point lead. Shaq, your thoughts?
The job that guys have done in the post have been terrific. If they get more of that production in the paint next half, they'll be very tough to beat. They're taking advantage of the late rotations